Welcome to your Valentine's Day abs. Oh yes, Penny and I are here to take you through an incredible ab workout that is gonna get you feeling the burn, it's gonna get your abs on fire, and most importantly, you're gonna have a whole bunch of fun doing it with us as well. Because you know what? You need to put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first, it's gonna be really hard to fill your cup up to help other people. So we're gonna put yourself first. Let's remove all distractions and crush this ab workout. Don't you agree? Yes, let's go. Okay, grab your dog and your ankle weights if you want to make this a little bit more challenging. And we are going to start up with a full sit-up with a pulse. Penny, you going to sit there as well with me? All right, here we go. Time is on our clock. Let's see if she stays. Alfie would always stay. She's like, I am out of here, Mum. All right, here we go. We're going to take it into a full sit-up with a little pulse right here. And then you're going to come up, and then you're going to slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, come all the way down. Pull your core nice and tight. Bring those hands over the top of your head. Press into your heels and lift yourself all the way up. That's it. So nice, just little warm-up exercise to get our body going and to activate your core. Remember, we really want to think about squeezing and tucking your hips underneath. Lift all the way up. Come back to your halfway point. Little pulse right here. Up and then slow and controlled all the way down. Here we go. Pull that core in nice and tight. Press into the heels and lift. Here we go. Little pulse. Last one, and then slowly all the way down to your ground. All right, here we go. We're going to take those hands behind your head. We're going to take it into an opposite arm oblique crunch. So we're going to bring that right hand out, and we're going to lengthen and reach over to your left side. So opposite elbow and opposite leg. That's it. So lift all the way through, and then keeping your feet nice and flat on the ground. Imagine bringing your shoulders a little bit higher up and really tucking your hips underneath. Squeeze your glute muscles. Oh yes, because that's going to help keep those hips tucked under, and then reach up. You've got 20 seconds right here, and then we're going to switch over to the other side. All right, because remember, what do they say? You've got to put on your oxygen first, because otherwise you won't be able to help anybody. So if you're tired, you're burned out, it's probably because, well, I know it's because, give me one more right here, you have not been putting yourself first. And putting yourself first means doing your workouts, listening to great mindset audio. It means eating healthy. That's what putting yourself first is. Lifting up through your chest and release. It's also sleep. It's also you being creative. It's also all of those things. Putting yourself first is going to help you avoid burnout. All right, pull that core in nice and tight. Extend your arm over the top of your head. Really tuck your hips underneath. And let's keep those legs nice and still. All the tension wants to be in your obliques. All right, let's lift up a little bit higher. You've got 15 seconds right here. Every single rep, it's going to work. You just got to keep on going. Inhale and exhale. You've got this. Reach just an inch or two further for the last one. All the way up and gently all the way down. Okay, you're going to bring your head down to the mat. You're going to bring your hands just underneath your booty. You're going to bring those knees in towards your chest, and then you're going to extend and then press those heels away from you. No gap between your back and the mat. Modified version, if you feel like your back is coming off a little bit of your mat, just bring those legs higher up so you go on that 45 degree. If you feel like you can really keep that gap close between your back and the mat, then just press through those heels and take them down an inch or two lower. All right, here we go. Relax your head, no tension right there in your neck, in your jaw, in your face. Bring those knees in and then slowly extend, nice and long. All right, you have got this. Inhale through your nose and exhale everything out. Hold it out here for the final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! All right, put in the comments, by the way, like what other workouts that you want to see from this channel, what other themes that you want to see as well, so that we can pack up your 2024. All right, we're going to take it into our legs crossed with a little crunch. So all you're going to do is cross your legs, and then you're just going to crunch up. Now, what we all want to do is we want to bring those elbows in, but we're not going to do that, right? We're going to tuck those hips underneath, and we're going to lifting up through the chest. That's it. So lift up and down. Here you go, all the way up and exhale. Elbows are super wide out to your side, and you're really focusing on using the top part of your abs to lift up off your shoulders. Here we go. Come on, keep that energy alive. Keep that momentum going. Keep breathing through it. Keep putting yourself first. And here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're going to bring the head all the way down to the ground. Again, you're going to put your hands back underneath your booty. You're going to send those legs up high to the sky. You're going to take it down. halfway, little pulse, then bring it all the way up to the top, and then you're going to take it all the way down to the ground, little pulse right here, and then all the way up. So take it down to your 45-degree, little pulse and up. Modified version, just take it down to your 45 each time and do a little pulse. You want to make it a little bit more challenging, take it all the way down to the ground. And if you're just like, hey, I want to make it extra challenging, make all of the pulses at that bottom position. Here we go, all the way down, little pulse. Come on, tucking your hips underneath. No gap again between your back and the mat. Keep that momentum, keep that gap closed. Breathe through it. Come on, here we go. Get those legs just a little bit lower. Lengthening, point your toes all the way up. And 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, here we go. We're going to take it into knees at 90 with some toe taps. So bring your head down to the ground. Bring your knees further away, and we're just going to tap our toe all the way down. Right, this is a great exercise to really focus on tucking your hips underneath. That's it. Really think about how much can you tuck your hips right here. All right, all the way down. And then bring those knees just a little bit further away from your body. Now feel the difference there. Feel those abs on fire. In fact, put your hands on your abs as you bring those knees further and further away from you. Those arms are on fire. All right, here we go. We've got this for 10 seconds. Keep that tension right there in your core, really tucking your hips underneath. That's it. No gap between your back and the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, bring those hands back underneath your booty. We're going to take it into a flexed foot. You're going to come down to halfway, and then you're just going to flutter. Now, you can bring your chest up too if you want to do a little bit of your upper abs. Remember to lengthen through your neck, right? You don't want to just like be looking down. Think about lengthening. Now, tuck your hips underneath, and as you do, bring those legs slightly down towards the ground. All right, here we go. Everything should be on fire. Come on, you got this. Woo, inhale and exhale. Bring those legs closer down. Tuck those hips under even further. 15 seconds is on the clock. You got this. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, keep that fight going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. All right, you have got 2 more exercises left. We're going to take those legs a nice big wide starfish, and then we're going to take it into reach throughs. But instead of just thinking reaching through, I want you to think about like reaching up and through. If this is too much on your neck, just bring your hands behind your head and then lifting up through your chest. That's it. Elbows are wide, and then squeeze. Come on, inhale and exhale as you lift up. Everything should be on fire right about, well, probably about 3 minutes ago. But keep those elbows wide. You've got 1 more exercise after all of this, and then we are completed. All right, point your toes. That's it. You don't need to have your legs super wide, but really think about tucking your hips underneath. Elbows are wide. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. All right, here we go. We're going to take into that final exercise. You're going to bring your heels and the balls of your feet together, and all we're going to do is we're going to take it into a little crunch right here. So just a little crunch. Bring those knees out to the side, and then just lifting up through your chest. Here we go. Come on. Woo! There's 40 seconds to go. All the way through. You are loving your body. You're loving your abs. You're going to love your abs after this. Now squeeze your glutes, tuck your hips underneath, and then you're going to feel a little bit more of a change in your abs. That's it. Here we go. Again, tucking your hips underneath, squeezing your glutes together. Less than 20 seconds. Come on, bring those elbows even wider. Think about how much can you get your shoulders up off the ground. Count down with me. Let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. All right, bring those knees in towards your chest and gently take a beautiful roll up. Awesome. This is just your reminder to put yourself first. So schedule in your diary. When are you going to do your workouts this week, right? The great thing about the Burn by Rebecca-Louise app is it has a whole calendar of workouts to do each day. So it already has the workout plan for you. You just got to decide when you're going to make that happen. All right, amazing work. Keep putting yourself first to avoid burnout, and we'll see you in our next workout video.